Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Alright, oh, I'm here, I got you. Out of here. What am I doing? Oh my god.
Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
Hello and welcome, roller derby fans.
What a beautiful day it is for roller derby.
It's a beautiful day for roller derby, Rich.
It's a beautiful day in the Derby Hood?
It's a beautiful day for Derby Wood. It is the Root River Rollers' last home bout of the season. Root River Rollers has been tearing up Racine on skates since October of 2012 and are dedicated to promoting the health and strength of people from all walks of life through the sport of women's flat track roller derby. As part of and supporting our community, we will always strive to grow and evolve to meet the needs of everyone who wishes to be part of the exciting sport of roller derby, whether it be as a skater, referee, sponsor, volunteer, or fan.
We've got an exciting matchup for you here. 2 games today. First game here we're about to introduce. We'll have a mixer coming up after you. But we're going to see our Root River Rollers in the black today, taking on the away team, Skunk River Riot, in the purple. But we are going to introduce these teams, starting off with Skunk River Riot. Number 000 is Ghost. Number 0124, Polypsycho. Number 018, Kiss My Sass. Number 1212, She'll Spin Ya. Number 1999, Valiant. Number 2187, Rocket Man. 24/7 is Soldier Boy. Number 3, Killer Bee. Number 33 is Hammer. Number 411, Bones. Number 4381, Wild Card. Number 50, McSpunky. Number 55, Vertigo. Number 888, Lethal. Number 9, Mama. And number 20, Gearhead. Skunk River Riot are supported from the bench by Beetlejuice. Folks, give it up for Skunk River Riot.
All right, and give it up for your home team, the Root River Rollers in black. Number 00, Memory Lane. Number 13, Mystique. Number 17, Spin Diesel. Number 19, Stitches. Number 21, Domino. Number 224, Skatey Hawkins. Number 24, Marilyn Monroller. Number 3105, Slammin' Her Flow. Number 33, Castor Bean. Number 37, Anarchy. Number 462, Medusa Sevastra. Number 668, What You Talking About, Willis? Number 8, Red Rum. Number 8008, Sexual Innuendo. Number 88, Punchy Bruiser. And number 9, Furiosa. The Root River Rollers are supported on the bench by Aaron Not Aaron and Monster Mash. Your Root River Rollers.
Woo! All right, and of course, our no game of roller derby would be complete without our officials out there. We have Snap Smear, Judge, Fig and Berries, Venus, Vanta Ray, Sinful Delight, Highway to Shell, Bone, John Lane, Smashly Pumpkins, Gwen Spacey, Boyd, Valkyrie, Batty, and Edna Scissorhands. All right, folks, we are just a few seconds away from the first whistle of this game. Teams are going to be sending out their first group of 5 skaters to that jammer line. You are not familiar with the game of roller derby and its many rules. Well, the gist is each team gets to, we have the game broken out into up to 2-minute periods called jams. Each team will send out 5 skaters, 4 blockers at the front, 2 jammers at the back. The jammers are the ones who are eligible to score points. It is their job to get by the opposing skaters. Once they have done that, they become eligible to score points. Once they pass for every opposing skater they pass. With that initial tweet, we are about ready to start this game. And with that, we are underway here in jam number 1, friends. Spin Diesel taking a very quick lead jam here for the Root River Rollers in black. Soldier Boy for Skunk River Riot in the purple, quickly out behind.
That's right. You can tell the jammers because they're the ones with the stars on their helmets. Both jammers now engaging at the pack.
Oh, and so we see Spin Diesel calling off the jam. See, the first jammer that gets out is the lead jammer. This gives them the power to end the jam at any time. Spin there, getting by one opposing blocker, knocked to the inside, is going to call off the jam before the Skunk River Riot can put up any points. So it is 1-0 in favor of the Root River Rollers as we line up for jam number 2.
That's right, Rich. Well, both. All right, back in the action. Looks like we have Polypsycho wearing the star for Skunk River Riot, but that is Domino taking lead jammer status for the Root River Rollers. As you mentioned, the jammers score points. They're the ones with the star in the helmets. They both are able to score points. What differentiates the lead jammer from the other jammer is, as you mentioned, the ability to call off the jam.
So we have Domino with lead, Polypsycho through now on the initial pass. So Domino has picked up 4 points, will end the jam before any points can be put up by Skunk River Riot. A 4-0 jam brings us to 5-0 in favor of Root River Rollers. Very clean play so far here. By the way, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
We introduced these teams. Well, we'll do that after this jam.
We'll do it after this jam.
We're about to start
Yeah.
here. We're good at this.
Yes.
Down on that jammer line, Red Rum, jammer of record for Root River in black, up against Rocket Man for Skunk River Riot in purple. Red Rum, lead jammer for Root River. Rocket Man burning out the fumes to get through the pack. Wow. Coming up so fast, will force that call off before any points are put up on that board. Hi, we're your announcers.
Hi.
I'm Rich Mahogany.
I'm Assassinate.
And together, we are
Rich and Sassy.
Thank you all so much for coming out to the Root River Rollers tonight. We always have a great time.
It's always a great time.
Jam number 4 underway here. Root River Rollers in the lead with 5 points. No penalties awarded to any team so far.
Right.
Oh, and here we have Soldier Boy taking lead, the first lead of this game for Skunk River Riot.
Soldier Boy, tell him. That is sexual innuendo, jamming for Root River Rollers.
We will see our first penalty of the game. Skunk River Riot blocker Killer B heading to the box on a low block penalty. So for any illegal action that you perform in a game of roller derby and our officials see, they will blow a whistle, call out the name and jersey color of the individual,
yes,
and say what the penalty was. And once that happens, that skater will report to the penalty box to sit for 30 seconds to think about what they've done.
That's right.
So as we get things underway here in jam number 5, it'll be a 4-3 pack advantage for Root River Rollers with that one blocker in the box. Spin Diesel getting through to take lead.
That's right. Polypsycho still working their way through the pack. Initial pass.
Lot of lateral movement here happening for the Root River Rollers blockers, able to stay in front of Poly Psycho for almost a full rotation or a full lap around the track. Poly Psycho now through, eligible to score points for Skunk River. Spin Diesel, though, not going to have any of that, will call off the jam. 4-0 jam in favor of Root River Rollers brings the score to Skunk River Riot 4, Root River Rollers 9. Like to remind everybody that Root River Rollers fan favorite is open. You can vote for your fan favorite player while you're enjoying this action-packed bout. Take a moment to show some love to your favorite Root River Rollers skaters. Here's how you can vote. Donate. Every dollar you donate counts as one vote for your favorite Root River Roller team player. We will tell you more about this after the jam. Domino up at the front of the pack will get by to take lead for Root River. Rocket Man once again through the pack.
It's just his job 5 days a week.
A job he does well, like really putting on that pressure. Able to force a call off before Root River is able to score any points. We'll see a Root River Rollers blocker, the pivot. I believe that's Medusa has headed off to the box. Yes, that is Medusa. Waiting for confirmation on the penalty. We'll tell you more. If we ever learn. We may not.
It's a surprise. Soldier Boy, tell him. Taking lead jammer status for Skunk River Riot.
Oh, Red Rum jammer for Root River Rollers, but a beautiful block up at the front by Kiss My Sass. We'll see Soldier Boy through for 4 points. Red Rum now completing the initial pass for the Root River Rollers. It's now eligible to score points. Soldier Boy colliding with the pack, not able to get any purchase on that wall, does make the call off. It's like a single point awarded for that, perhaps two. Yes, that is more than one. That is two.
That's right. This is a lead change in favor of Skunk River Riot.
Yeah, that is like a 1 point game here, friends. Root River Rollers at 9, Skunk River Riot at 10. Single blocker in the box for Skunk River. Root River's at full strength. Soldier Boy back on the line for Skunk River Riot up against Sexual Innuendo for Root River Rollers.
It's like that's Rocket Man.
Yeah, that is Rocket Man. My mistake. I trusted.
We trusted the thing.
Yeah, we should trust but verify. Trust but verify. Rocket Man through the pack, picks up 4 points for Skunk River, is able to hold Root River Rollers scoreless. Root River Rollers sticking at 9 points. Skunk River extending their lead to 14. 22 minutes and 22 seconds remain to play in this first half of Roller Derby. I'd like to remind everybody about that fundraiser. The Fan Favorite Fundraiser supports a great cause. All donations go directly to the Skater Hardship Fund, helping our athletes with expenses like gear, travel, and other needs.
That's right. This can be a very expensive sport. So every dollar helps.
Absolutely does. Back down to the action on the track. Spin Diesel jammer of record for Root River Rollers up against Soldier Boy for Skunk River Riot. Soldier Boy out in front with the lead, coming into the back of the pack, taken to the outside. Will call off the jam. Defense for Root River Rollers has been catching these Skunk River Riot jammers really well here at the back. Do see a single point here for Skunk River Riot.
We've got a replay here.
Seeing there where Skunk River taking the lead jam.
For those of you who are watching online, the replay just showed on your screen. For those of you in the house here, you see over here, that's gonna be where the replay is. So keep your eyes up here.
Back down to the action on the track. Both teams at full strength. Poly Psycho jammer of record for the Skunk River Riot in purple, up against Domino for Root River Rollers in black. Very slow pack here, just edging up to the pivot line. Oh, Domino hitting the ground in the middle of the pack. Polypsycho emerges from the midst of the pack, stealing away lead Jam. Domino now out there, though, hot on Poly's heels.
Polypsycho calling off the jam.
Looks like that will be a 0-0 jam. So score remains Skunk River 15, Root River 9. So back to that fan favorite voting. Voting, how can you vote? Well, you can look for our fan favorite voting station near the merch table. Voting will remain open until the final whistle, and the fan favorite will be announced during the post-game celebration. Cheer loudly, donate generously, and let your favorite skater know they're your MVP. Thank you for your support. Red Rum back on the track, almost through at the front, but it's gonna be Rocket Man hopping that apex to take lead for Skunk River Riot. Red Rum breaking through. Rocket Man, beautiful juke.
Rocket's right through the inside, calling off the jam right after picking up those points.
4-0 jam brings the score to Skunk River 19, Root River 9. Sexual innuendo jamming against Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy again now taking lead for Skunk River. Oh, innuendo taken to the outside, recycled all the way back to the jammer line. But what's this? The star has been removed.
What? Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. We can talk more about that, what that means after the action.
Innuendo just stashing that star, does break through the pack. Another low-scoring jam here. 4 points picked up. Oh, I'm sorry, 8 points picked up after that last pass.
So you mentioned this, taking the star off your helmet. One thing that the jammer can do is remove their helmet cover and pass it to the pivot. The pivot is the skater with the stripe on their helmet. They can pass it to that person saying, I don't want to be the jammer anymore. Will you do it for me?
Yeah. A nice strategic way to kind of get the star out of the pack. It also caused a bit of confusion just taking it off. Getting back, though, into the action on the track. Polypsycho jamming for Skunk River Riot up against Spin Diesel for Root River Rollers. Spins through up at the front. Takes lead for Root River Rollers as Skunk River Riot loses their pivot to the box. There's going to be a forearm on number 018, Kiss My Sass. Spin Diesel through for 4 roller derby points. Polypsycho still working on the initial pass, looking to find some daylight on the outside, but Root River Rollers defense quickly getting back up at the front.
That's right. The Root River Rollers, having been held scoreless for about 10 jams in a row, if my memory is correct. So this is breaking that dry spell.
That it is, Nate. Spin Diesel looking for more points here. Polypsycho knocked to the outside, recycled all the way to the back, using their pivot as a bit of a battering ram. And up at the front through, we have a star pass completed for Skunk River Riot. It was so hard to stay quiet there, Nate.
Yes.
Right at the back of that pack, the star was passed ever so sneakily to the back, to the pivot. Was able to get that star out, forcing the call off, but a huge jam for Root River Rollers, picking up 14 points, our biggest jam of the game, and making this a 4-point game, Nate.
That's right. Just 4 points, 1 jam. Separate these two teams.
Oh, yeah, an official review being called for now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. Not an official review. It is an official timeout.
Official timeout.
The most official of any of the kinds of timeouts that we can call in roller derby, which is part of what makes it so special.
What do you think they're talking about?
Perhaps some. It looks like they're speaking with the scoreboard operators here, so likely just going to make sure that our points are all allocated properly.
Well, I want to take this time to give a shout out to our medical staff right here. Megan and Ragnar here. Thank you for keeping our skaters safe.
Yeah, always appreciate your presence. Always hope that you have nothing to do but hang out and watch some good roller derby.
Megan, this is a double header for Megan. Megan spent this morning doing the exact same thing in a baseball game.
Wow. What commitment.
Yes.
Thank you, Megan. Thanks for keeping everybody safe in the entire world. That's what I'm hearing here. So as we were saying earlier, Nate, this is the last home bout of the 2025-2026 season for the Root River Rollers. However, it's postseason time, baby.
Ooh.
That's right. You can come and see the Root River Rollers at Madison Roller Derby's own Utter Chaos tournament, June 27th and 28th. But for now, we can see the continuation of this game.
Hey, me and you both will be there.
Oh, wow, what a head-to-head jammer race here. Domino barely getting out in front.
Jammer on jammer violence.
Yeah, it's after a bit of a tumble in the apex, we will see Domino calling off the jam. So 0-0, goose eggs across the board.
Honk, honk.
Score remains Root River Rollers 23, Skunk River Riot 27. 15 minutes remain to play in the first half. You can see here on our instant replay, both of those jammers just barely sneaking through at the same time on the inside. See how things go here in jam number 15. Rocket Man, jammer of record.
Whoa!
Oh!
Sexual innuendo.
Flying through that pack, does pick up lead.
That's right.
Rocket Man now eligible to score points for Skunk River Riot.
Rocket Man's got rocket skates on.
Is an incredibly fast and nimble skater. You can see like a lot of that just explosive speed coming out. Definitely a weapon to be wielded. A weapon well
wielded. Oh, hello.
With that 4 points, Root River Rollers are now tied with Skunk River 27-27. Penalty box is empty. Soldier Boy jamming for Skunk River Riot up against Red Rum for Root River Rollers. Soldier Boy at the front jockeying for position will get a blocker to peel off for Root River, but she's quickly back up. Oh, not going to be able to stop Soldier Boy from tearing up that wall. Does get through, taking lead for Skunk River Riot. Soldier Boy coming through the outside, dips into the in. 4 more roller derby points. We'll see Slaminer Flow picking up a penalty for Root River Rollers. Off to the penalty box she goes. And Star is passed over to Memory Lane for Root River Rollers. With that, Skunk River will call off the jam.
Yeah, they heard that it was tied. They wanted to keep their lead. I gotta say, we're both gentlemen of a certain age. Do you remember the song "Zoot Suit Riot" by the Squirrel Nut Zippers?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Throw back a bottle of beer. Yeah.
Every single time I say Skunk River Riot, I want to sing that. I had to get that out of my brain.
No, and now it's in mine.
Skunk River Riot. Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer.
And we're into it with Jam 17. Lethal, wearing the star for the first time for Skunk River, does take lead for the team. Domino jammer of record for Root River Rollers, getting knocked knocked around on the inside. 3 to beat. Oh, is taken onto the out. Quickly back in, not having to recycle though. Ooh, down on the ground on the out. Lethal coming back in for the scoring pass. Nice fast feet on the outside. Lethal through for 4.
This is Lethal. Is this Lethal's first time taking the star this?
I believe so. At least starting with it. So a 4-0 jam in favor of Skunk River. Brings the score to Skunk River 39, Root River 27. 12 minutes remain to play.
What was with that swing resurgency in the late 90s?
What was with it stopping?
What was up with it stop?
That is deeply in my head now. Thank you, Nate.
Yep. I had to get it out of mind, but it's not out of mind. All right, and back to the action. That is Red Rum taking lead jammer status for the Root River Rollers.
That's right. Rocket Man jamming for Skunk River Riot. Still working on the initial. Rocket Man finding some daylight on the outside, gets through.
Wow. Big defense for Root River holding back Rocket Man while Red Rum picks up 4 roller derby points.
Once again, both teams at full strength lining up for this jam. Soldier Boy jamming for Skunk River Riot in the purple. And Sexual Innuendo for Root River Rollers in the black.
Wow.
Nice run up the outside. Soldier Boy through to take lead. Ooh, Sexual Innuendo. Star in hand, taken to the outside, but the skater who knocked her out did step out as well.
Oh, okay.
So
I
she
didn't
did
catch
not.
that.
So she didn't have to recycle back. We'll see that pivot for Skunk River Riot, picking up a penalty, heading off to the penalty box as an out of play, a legal position block. Another quick call off here. For score confirmation, it is 4-0 in favor of Skunk River Riot. We are getting down to the last 10 minutes of this half. I'd like to remind everybody that there is a halftime game that we'll be playing at the after the conclusion of this half. Oh, and it's you know what? Skunk River Riot is going to call for a team timeout because they wanted to give us time to talk about it.
Yeah, they want to hear more about this halftime game.
Thank you so much, Skunk River.
Thanks, Skunks.
So we are going to have a fun and fair race here at the halftime. So we're going to break things into 3 age groups. It'll be kids age 6 to 10, teens age 11 to 15, and adults 16 and up. For any willing participants, we will have you come on down to the track. We're going to have you line up on that jammer line, and at the signal, you're going to race around the track.
That's right, a good old-fashioned foot race. No track cuts allowed.
Yeah. No hitting either, just running. No cuts. The first person back to the starting line will win their heat and get to pick a derby sticker of their choice from the merchandise table.
Heck yeah, free sticker.
So not only are you playing for prestige, but you're playing for stickers as well. So if you are interested, come on out trackside. We'll be looking for volunteers once we get to the halftime.
That's right, physical proof that you are the winner of the foot race.
We are ready to get back into the action here. Jam number 20 of the first half. Spin Diesel, jammer of record for Root River Rollers in the black, up against Soldier Boy for Skunk River Riot in the purple. Oh, Soldier Boy managing to knock Spin Diesel to the inside. And per the rules of roller derby, Spin has to come in behind Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy killing some time on that penalty for his pivot. Only now.
Wow, strategy.
Yeah, that's some smart derby right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not. We can't start until we're at full strength.
He's just waiting for his friends.
That's right.
Like everyone wants to play. Soldier Boy taking lead. Jam. Spin Diesel fighting her way through the pack. Nice little pivot on the inside there. Does get through. Is now eligible to score points. Soldier Boy, oh, nice outside line opened up by number 99. I assume that's Valiant. Unless there's another 99 that I'm... Yeah. Jam is called 3-0 in favor of Skunk River Riot. Everybody's friends are on the track, or at least the max among number of friends allowed by the rules of roller derby.
Beep boop, max friends alert. Allowed on track. Max friends. Max
Wouldn't it just
friends.
be pure chaos if you could have a full 15 skaters per team, per jam?
Both teams are friends maxing.
Domino, within the first 3 seconds of the jam, taking lead for Root River Rollers. Polypsycho through. Now eligible to score points for Skunk River. Domino through for 4 is gonna keep this one rolling. Trusting in the team to hold back Polypsycho as long as possible. Polypsycho with 1 to beat at the front. Does get by. Hard fought pass around. What you talking about, Willis?
Domino getting the signal from her bench to call off the jam. 8 points for Root River, 4 points for Skunk River.
Oh, so we got 3 points added just at the end there for Skunk River. So score stands Skunk River Riot 49, Root River Rollers 39. 10 points between these teams. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining to play in the first half. Lethal back on the jammer line for Skunk River Riot. Red Rum jammer of record for the Root River Rollers. Oh! Big hit taking Lethal down on the outside. Red Rum capitalizing on the opportunity to take lead jam for Root River Rollers. Pack really picking up speed here in the second straightaway. Lethal through, eligible to score points. Red Rum taken down to the inside, will be forced to call the jam. Single point picked up on that pass. Yeah, we see here the instant replay of right at the beginning of that jam, number 888, Lethal for Skunk River Riot, really taking a hard fall on the outside.
That's right.
Allowing Root River to get through and take that lead. Jam is underway. Sexual Innuendo, jammer of record for Root River Rollers in the black, up against Soldier Boy for Skunk River Riot in the purple. Soldier Boy up at the front, does get through handily on the inside. Very nice dancing on that line. Sexual Innuendo up at the front of the pack, does have a full complement of 4 blockers to beat though.
Sexual Innuendo knocked to the outside, cycled back by number 5-5. Vertigo.
Soldier Boy stalking the back of this pack. Coming in looking for some more points. Sexual Innuendo now through the pack.
Soldier Boy calling off the jam.
So we have a very special shout out here.
Oh, yes.
It is a happy birthday shout out to one of our past skaters, Swiss Kiss, who wanted to spend her birthday supporting her favorite roller derby team, your Root River Rollers.
Happy birthday, Swiss Kiss.
And thank you for deciding to choose, or choosing to spend your birthday doing the coolest thing you could be doing on a Saturday, really.
Honestly.
Back down to the action on the track. Polypsycho jamming for Skunk River Riot, but it's Spin Diesel running up the inside, taking lead for Root River Rollers. Skunk River's been taking quite a few leads in this game, but Root River still keeping the score nice and tight, has been very competitive so far.
Spin Diesel getting past a 3 wall on the inside, picking up 4 roller derby points. Spin Diesel again through the inside, another 4 points.
Polypsycho does break through the pack, is now eligible to score points for Skunk River. Spin Diesel with a head full of steam coming into the pack, knocked to the inside, will call it off.
Pick up some points though.
So 3 points picked up on that pass, but Root River going to use their official review here, stopping the clock at 2 minutes 46 seconds. Current game state is 11 points on that jam for Root River Rollers, bringing their score to 51 against Skunk River Riot's 57.
That's right. Each team, you mentioned they're using their official review. Each team per half gets 1 asterisk, gets 1 official review per half. What that means is they want to either, maybe they saw a penalty get missed, maybe they think that a penalty that was the called should not have been, so they go and they plead their case to the officials. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
it's in the name of the timeout.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the official review.
Yeah,
where they go to the officials.
Yes. So now, earlier when I said asterisk, if they win their official review, they get it back and they can do it again.
Yeah,
they can use it again in that half, but only 1 additional time.
Right. You can't just be stunting on the officials over and over. Only twice per half.
I wish for more wishes.
Very special shout out and thank you to the Godfather, Bob Vallone, and Aaron Not Aaron from Vallone Media and their helpers, Furious, Detonate, Cameraman Number 2, and Carter. Because of them, we are streaming tonight's bout and mixer live on YouTube so we can bring roller derby to all our fans. So it looks like Root River was looking for an illegal star pass call at the end of that jam. On review, though, there was no illegal action to be observed for that action. So the no call stands, and Root River Rollers lose their official review for the first half.
That's right.
You can't take it with you, folks.
No, you can't. You got to use it.
One of them are use it or lose it situations.
Oh, yeah.
We are ready to get back into the action here in jam number 25 of the first half.
That's right, just under 3 minutes left in this period.
Rocket Man returning to the track for Skunk River Riot. Blasts through the wall. Is taking lead for Skunk River. Domino jamming for Root River Rollers. Now through and eligible to score points. Rocket Man pushing through the pack, meeting with some fierce resistance, will be forced to call it off. Looks like 3 for Skunk River, 1 for Root River. Brings the score to Skunk River 60, Root River Rollers 52. We are just under 2 minutes remaining in this period to play, so this could possibly be the last jam of the half.
Yes, indeed, it could be the last jam, but don't worry, there's another half bout coming up, and then a whole other bout after that.
What more could you ask for? Well, if you're Soldier Boy, you could ask for lead jam, and you would receive it.
You would receive it. Look at that. That is Soldier Boy taking lead jammer status. Red Rum got a 2 brace up there trying to get past.
Yeah, great battle waltz happening up there by Bones, and I don't see the number of their partner. But only now is Red Rum able to get by that pack, completing the initial pass for Rollers. Soldier Boy going in through the second scoring pass. Beautiful move on the outside. Does pick up all 4 points, 8 points up for Skunk River Riot. Special thank you to the New Cafe and Bistro. New Cafe and Bistro, locally owned, blending the vibrant vibes of Milwaukee, Chicago, and Mexico City. Join us for elevated classics with a bold Mexican twist located at 600 Main Street.
That's a combination. That's a culinary combination that I gotta try.
Yeah, it's like you never run out of variety at a place like that. Back down to the action off the track. Sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Beautiful footwork on the outside. Staying in, takes lead for Root River.
Rocket Man getting low. Look at that. Tough speed.
Coming in hot, but not able to meet up with the pack in time.
Get a timeout?
All right, so it looks like we have a 4-point scoring pass there for the Root River Rollers. Sounds like Root River is trying to look for using their team timeout to stop the clock with just a bit of time on the period. We are going to get that, so it looks like, with 4 seconds to spare, your Root River Rollers using their first team timeout to gift us all one more jam.
I would like to say this to Aaron, not Aaron, who is rewatching this after the bout tonight.
Yeah, that's
after the after party.
Sick clock management, bro.
Good clock management, Aaron, not Aaron. Yeah, thank you.
So we still have a few seconds left on this team timeout. It gives us another opportunity to thank another one of the amazing sponsors here for River Rollers, the Red Onion Cafe. Red Onion Cafe and events serving breakfast and lunch downtown in downtown Racine for over 20 years, and also offering full catering services for events from 50 to hundreds of people as well.
Hillcrest Family Restaurant is located at 6075th Street in Kenosha. We are open daily 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Our soups are homemade, fresh daily, and we serve breakfast all day. Hillcrest.
All day long. Both teams at full strength here in the final jam of the first half. We will see Spin Diesel going head-to-head with Soldier Boy. Spin up at the front, does get around Wildcard at the last moment to take lead. Soldier Boy through as well, now eligible to score points. Both jammers flying around the track. Pack very spread out. Does now snap back together. And Spin's gonna make a very quick call off there. Will get 2 points for her troubles though.
2 extra points for that, yeah. It is a 10-point game. We'll be back in just under 15 minutes.
Yeah. But we now will go into, we will start fishing for volunteers for our halftime show, friends. Well, I guess I'll wait for the officials to take from the track. Don't want to get them stuck out there. They're very skittish, those officials. Don't look at them directly in the eyes. They might run. All right, friends. Who's ready for the second half of this game, huh? Oh, I know I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
I appreciate your energy, sir. All right, friends. Last we left these teams, Root River Rollers were trailing by 10 scant points. Skunk River Riot at 68. Root River Rollers at 58. A relatively low penalty acquiring game we have here so far. Nobody with more than 2 penalties. In fact, those are enough penalties that I can just count them. It's 4 penalties picked up for Skunk River Riot, 3 penalties for Root River Rollers.
That's right. Very clean game so far.
So to start off the first jam of the second half, we will see Soldier Boy in the purple for Skunk River Riot up against Spin Diesel in the black for Root River Rollers.
Spin Diesel cycled back as Soldier Boy takes lead jammer status.
Firm defense here in the first turn. Soldier Boy will find a way to just kind of tiptoe through the tulips of the inside line. 4 points up for Skunk River. Spin Diesel passes the star over to Mystique.
That's right, Mystique taking lead jammer status. Soldier Boy calling off the jam.
4-0 jam in, I'm sorry, 8-0 jam in favor of Skunk River Riot. Throw back a bunch of points. Go score a bunch of points. All right, all right.
If you want to keep want to keep this party going, by the way, because this is a party, keep it going. Join the Root River Rollers for their after party hosted by McAuliffe's Pub, located at 3700 Beecham Road, immediately following the mixer. I'll tell you more about that after this.
For now, we're going to see we are going to see Polypsycho taking lead for Skunk River Riot. Domino jamming for Root River up at the front, 1 to beat. Nice juke around the inside. Both jammers eligible to score points. Polly forced to the inside will call off the jam. A single point picked up by Skunk River Riot. None for Root River.
Okay.
So what were you saying about that after party?
Yeah,
Nate?
the after party is at McCall's Pub, located at 3700 Meacham Road, immediately following the mixer. So not after this bout, but after the bout after this bout. McCall's Pub also hosts TV Tap Trivia every first and second Wednesday of the month. Free live jazz every second and fourth Tuesday. Pub quiz every Wednesday and karaoke every Thursday. So there's like stuff happening all the time, not just tonight, at McCullough's Pub.
Oh, a back block penalty assessed to Rocket Man on his way out of the pack. So this is going to be our first power jam opportunity for the Root River Rollers.
That's right.
Red Rum over the apex on the inside, taking lead.
That's right. Power jam for Red Rum and the Root River Rollers.
Red Rum signaling the offense in. Skunk River Riot just trying to keep pace, moving up too fast. So not a lot of offense able to get played. Here a whistle in the pack. Oh, Root River going to lose a blocker to the box. Red Rum, though, through for 4 points as Rocket Man returns to the track. Four points up for Root River Rollers brings their score to 62. Skunk River unable to pick up any points that jam. It's like a single blocker in the box for Root River Rollers. So a 4-3 pack advantage for Skunk River Riot as we line up for jam number 4 here in the second half. Mama up at the front, wearing the star for the first time this game for Skunk River Riot. Oh, knocked to the inside.
Mama cycled around. I think that's fine.
Oh, so Mama assessed a track cut penalty here, going to the penalty box. Sexual innuendo with a power jam opportunity here for Root River.
Power jam.
Sexual innuendo up at the front, trying to get some offensive help there from number 13, her pivot, Mystique. But man, Skunk River Riot doing an amazing job. Great penalty kill here. Mama retaking the track. Sexual innuendo weathering the hits, is through, manages to take lead.
Calling off the jam, holding both teams scoreless.
About a minute and 10-second jam for nothing but a bit of exhaustion or some cardio. Some cardio. Root River Rollers wants you to join our team. If you're even a little bit curious about this incredible sport, come to our recruitment night, June 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. This info session provides folks interested in skating, reffing, and being non-skating official with an opportunity to learn what's in the rollers, what the rollers in training sessions will entail. We'll tell you more after this jam.
And that is Soldier Boy taking lead jammer status for Skunk River Riot. Spin Diesel still working her way through the pack for Root River Rollers. Soldier Boy tries the inside, tries the middle. Spin Diesel through the pack. In response, Soldier Boy calls off the jam.
Sorry, Spin, no points for you this jam. All the points go to Skunk River Riot. 4 points bring them up to 81. River Rollers trail by 19 at 62. 23 minutes and 30 seconds remain to play in this half, in this game. But if you are interested in learning what the Rollers in training session look like, go ahead, try on some gear, meet some of our skaters and coaches. Find the event on Facebook, and now we're going to have an official review. Or not official review, an official timeout. My bad.
Official timeout.
It's the official thing. So let's talk more about our rollers in training.
Yeah.
Learn to Skate will begin on July 7th and run for 8 weeks from 7 to 9 p.m. in the EAA Chapter 838 hangar in Racine. Come learn skating fundamentals, safety skills, and roller derby gameplay with the goal of preparing players and skating refs to safely participate in Root River roller practices, scrimmages, and bouts. No experience is needed. Gear available to borrow, although availability may be limited. Find our event on Facebook and complete the Google form to sign up. Back to the action on the track. Polypsycho jamming for Skunk River in the purple, up against Domino for Root River in the black.
So I was back in the training area, in the locker room, and I saw a pizza, and I said, "Whose pizza is this?" And they said, "It's Domino's." And I said, "Okay, I'll leave it for him."
Domino got lead on the heels of that joke,
Yep.
so it was clearly a good one. Oh no, Root River losing a blocker to the box on a forearm penalty. That's going to be slamming her flow. Jam is called a 4-4 jam, so a score wash here in jam number 6. Be a 3-4 pack advantage in favor of Skunk River Riot.
Clean Audio LLC is a full-service sound company for small to medium-sized venues designed for your needs. They provide all audio and streaming setup for all Root River's home games. Clean Audio.
Red Rum jamming for Root River up against Rocket Man, and Rocket Man flying through the pack will take lead. Red Rum swimming up to the front of the pack, has 2 to beat. Oh, now 3 to beat. Ooh, Rocket Man taken down at the back of the pack here right before turn 3. Root River's defense just
They are
wrecking
sticky.
Rocket
They are
Man's
sticky.
day.
Yeah.
Rocket Man continue to let this jam continue to run as his defense doing a great job at the front of the pack, holding back Red Rum. Red Rum still working on the initial pass. Defense is really locked down at the back here on Rocket Man. We'll hear a penalty whistled in the pack.
This was Rocket Man really paying attention to his bench and possessing an awareness of where the other jammer is.
So Skunk River losing a blocker to the box right at the end of that jam. That's Kiss My Sass on a direction of play penalty. So pack advantage going to Root River Rollers as we line up for jam number 8 here. Mama back on the line for Skunk River Riot up against Sexual Innuendo for Root River. Both jammers looking on that outside line. Mama recycled all the way back to the jammer line. Innuendo up at the front does take lead for Root River. Mama fighting at the back of the pack, trying to get through, is going to recycle back.
Sexual Innuendo picking up 4 jammer points. Mama's still working on his initial pass.
Innuendo round the outside.
Wow. Sexual Innuendo does this spinny thing around the outside.
Nice
I like
pirouette.
that. I enjoy that.
Mama still working on the initial pass. Star is in hand. He's going to have to recycle back to the pivot line.
Oh.
Mama through the pack. All right, right, so jam is going to be called a big jam here for the Root River Rollers. 12-point jam, if my memory serves, matching the top scoring jam from the first half.
I think that's true.
So now with that jam, Skunk River Riot not picking up any points will be a 9-point game. Root River in position here to really have this score gap close up. Whistle blows. Both teams are at full strength here in jam number 9 in the second half. Spin Diesel jamming for Root River up against Soldier Boy for Skunk River. Soldier Boy with finding the daylight on the inside through to take lead for Skunk River. Spin Diesel through the pack, looking to score some points. Soldier Boy, though, gonna call as soon as he's through that pack. 4 points for Skunk River. 0 Root River brings the score to Skunk River 91. Root River Rollers 78. Shout out to Drew Co. Corporation. With over 70 years of experience, Drew Co. Corporation has been providing solutions for all work holding needs by designing solutions and quality manufacturing procedures that improve productivity. Thank you, Drew Co. Corporation. Speaking of Co's, we've got Polypsycho out there jamming, taking lead for Skunk River.
That's Domino through the pack, able to score points. Polypsycho through the inside, picking up forward roller derby point.
.40 jam here in favor of Skunk River. They bring their score up to 95 to Root River's 78. 17 minutes remain to play in this game. We're lining up for jam number 11.
Strong defenses on both sides. A lot of times you'll see both teams crossing the century mark long before this.
Oh, that, yes. And we've seen these defenses really start to lock in more and more as the game has gone on. We at the first half of the game, we were seeing a lot of really quick jams.
Yeah.
But now the defenses are managing to hold the jammers longer. Of course, as I'm trying to make that point, both of these jammers just flying through the pack. Rocket Man taking a very quick lead. Red Rum right behind. Quick call off here by Skunk River, but now Root River Rollers are going to answer with an official review. So we'll bring you the details on that once they are brought to us. I'd like to let everyone know that merch is available to purchase for the Root River Rollers. Check out our new season exclusive shirts, $25 for one or $45 for two. We have new patches and stickers available as well. Come check them out.
Did you say 20 for one, 45 for two?
25 for one.
Oh,
45 for
okay,
two.
no, that's a good value. Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
While you're over there, do check out the fundraiser we have for the Root Roller Fan Favorite Vote. We're supporting a great cause. All donations going directly to the Skater Hardship Fund. Voting will remain open until the final whistle, and the fan favorite will be announced during the post-game celebration. So again, be sure to cheer loudly, donate generously, and let your favorite skater know they're your MVP.
If you're got kids looking for something to do besides watch this incredible sport, head on over to the kids table where you can color a picture. EconoPrint. For all your printing needs, come to EconoPrint in Racine. With a passion for print and experience that is top in our industry, our team of seasoned professionals seeks to build raving fans every day. EconoPrint in Racine.
Officials continue to deliberate on what it is that the Root River Rollers bench has brought to them. They will, of course, spill that tea to us once they've finished with their hot goss. And then we shall spill it to thee.
Yes, yes, indeed.
right. I have some tea to spill.
Ooh, tell us.
Root River Rollers were looking for a track cut penalty on the jammer for Skunk River Riot and on the pawn re-entry towards the end of that last jam. On review, that penalty will be assessed. What? So the team does get their, they retain their official review. They get the penalty they were looking for. And so this will be a power start for the Root River Rollers.
That's right. Eagle eyes on the coaching staff on Root River.
Sexual innuendo with a quick run up the outside line, taking lead in this power jam for the Root River Rollers.
That's right. Rocket Man starting the jam in the penalty box.
Sexual innuendo knocked to the outside. Oh, it looks like the skater that knocked them out is going to pick up a penalty. It's number 888 Lethal with a unknown penalty. But you still, any penalty, you're still serving 30 seconds.
That's right, and Rocket Man is back in, stirring up trouble.
Rocket Man back on the track, completing the initial pass. So that jam will be called. Big 7-0 jam in favor of the Root River Rollers. 11 points separating these teams with 15 minutes remaining to play in this game.
Big game, still big game.
We do see a 4-3 pack advantage here for Root River Rollers. Number 888, Lethal starting this jam from the box. Spin Diesel jamming up against Soldier Boy. Track cut penalty assessed. Oh, it's going to be to a Skunk River Riot blocker.
Soldier Boy picking up lead jammer status for Skunk River Riot. Soldier Boy around the outside picking up what looks to be 4 points, calling off the jam.
Single blocker in the box for both of these teams as we line up for jam number 14 of the second half. Up at the front of the pack, it is Domino jamming for Root River Rollers, but Polypsycho popping out of nowhere does get through, takes lead for Skunk River Riot. Domino does get through, now eligible to score points for Root River. Polypsycho quickly calling off that jam. Another 4-0 jam in favor of Skunk River. Shout out to EAA Chapter 838. Chapter 838 is a local organization of the Experimental Aircraft Association, an international organization established to promote passion for general aviation. Chapter 838 is also the official home of the Root River Rollers. And we are back to the action. Rocket Man returns to the track, looking for some daylight on the inside. Oh, a big hit. Picks up a high block on his way through. Rocket Man to the box. Red Rum with a power jam opportunity here for Root River Rollers. A little bit of defense left up at the front of the pack. Red Rum pops out, takes lead jam about 35 seconds into this jam. Rocket Man really throwing on the afterburners, coming back into the pack. Taking a bit of a boxer's stance as he's approaching the back of the pack. Love that jukey, like wide stance.
High energy. Yep.
Yeah. Jam is called before Skunk River can put up any points. Will be a single point for Root River. Brings their score up to 88. Shout out to our track maintenance crew, keeping all the track taped down after these skaters are tearing up the track, quite literally. We have Sexual Innuendo going up against Mama. Innuendo up at the front of the pack, does have all 4 blockers to beat. Mama able to fight through the pack. Oh, getting ping-ponged in the pack. 2 to beat. Oh, everybody hitting the ground on that sticky floor.
Little equipment malfunction.
Yeah, looks like Mama down on the inside. Unfortunately, in a what may be a power jam situation right now. Mama still, I believe, eligible for lead. I believe lead is open. Mama up at the front of the pack, does get through, does get lead.
Mama calling off the jam.
Mama calling off the jam just moments after the Root River roller blocker jammer gets out of the box. Yeah, see the score table looking for an official timeout. And boy, will they get it. So reminder, like after this game, we still have a whole nother game of roller derby ahead of us. Many of the faces you see out here will be playing in the mixer in game 2. However, after that game, we have an after party. Join us down at McAuliffe's, located at 3700 Meacham Road, Racine, Wisconsin, 53405. All right, with that, we have all of our I's dotted, our T's are crossed. We are ready to get back to it. As our scoreboard disconnects. Oh no.
Oh no.
Back to the official timeout we go. Hard to play without a scoreboard.
Yes, indeed.
You know, quick, somebody find a whiteboard.
Yes. Turn derby off and back on again.
So again, this is unfortunately the final home season bout of the 25-26 season for the Root River Rollers. But you can come on out to Madison, or technically DeForest. For Utter Chaos, June 27th and 28th. Tournament hosted by Madison Roller Derby, where you can see the Root River Rollers compete for glory.
For glory.
And more than just stickers, but I think they probably will be able to acquire stickers.
Yes. Oh, you're going to see from across the Midwest. We don't have an official list of all the other teams, but from across the Midwest and elsewhere and by other environs.
Yes. However far you're willing to travel for roller derby, we will host you at Utter Chaos.
Yep, that's right. It's in DeForest. Rich will be there.
That's right. Nate will be there.
I will be there. And you know who else? All of you will be there.
Whether you want to or not. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Only if you want to. We don't want to force you to come to roller derby under duress.
Yes.
That would be rude. Reminder that if you're looking at all this cool roller derby stuff and you're like, man, I wish I could get involved with that, lucky you, Root River Rollers wants you to join our team. If you are even just a little bit curious about this incredible sport, come out to our recruitment night on June 17th. That's going to be from 6 to 9 p.m., and that session is going to provide folks interested in skating, reffing, and being a non-skating official with an opportunity to learn what the rollers in training sessions will entail, learn about the sport, try on some gear, meet some of our skaters and coaches and other fun volunteer folks. Go and check out Root River Rollers Rollers in Training event on Facebook.
And, you know, follow Root River Rollers on Facebook anyway, because that's pretty much where, that's like, at least from my perspective, that's a one-stop shop.
Oh, yeah.
They'll say when their skaters have birthdays, and they'll give, like, fun little things.
Yeah, and the big important thing is knowing when they're playing next.
Yes.
And hey, you know, if you're interested in volunteering and have technical skills, maybe you can breathe life into the scoreboard. And then you just have to turn it off and on again. All will be well.
Yep. You gotta jiggle the thing. Jiggle.
It's the USB superposition. That was a deep nerd cut. I'm sorry for those whose head it went over. We're under? Nah. I think we've only restarted it once. We still see not connected on our screen.
Our screen is still, but you know
Give you
what?
a
Our
peek
screen is
behind the curtain.
secondary
Yeah.
in importance.
PC load letter? What? What you dancing about, Willis? Yeah, that was
it.
That was the song,
I
Nate.
was gonna say. Speaking of like fads from the '90s, remember?
Yeah, I do still remember that dance. It's, I grew up in the '90s.
Yep.
I love that our skaters are out there dancing to the music of their hearts. Mm-hmm. You don't want us to sing the music for you. That would be weird.
Although both of us are vocalists.
It's true. Again, big thank you to UW Parkside, Root River Rollers. So happy to be here for this season. A lovely space to be.
It is a great space.
And the University of Wisconsin Parkside is a public university offering a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs. UW Parkside emphasizes personalized education, small class sizes, and strong community engagement. Hence, Root River and all of us here together. Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Root River is excited to be a part of the Parkside community. You know it's serious when John Lane is, leaning over a computer with his serious face
Yes.
on. Do you think like a skater skated over a network cable?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's exactly what happened.
That's probably it.
Yep. There's no penalty assessed for that, though.
Yeah. No, that's... I mean, that would be some pretty extreme skating out of bounds.
Yes.
If anybody wants to go and grab something to color from the merchandise table, you could maybe color us a scoreboard.
Yes.
I've only just now looked back to the track and like, oh, we've got like a slumber party.
They're telling
chit-chat.
secrets.
Yeah. Do you think they're talking about us?
I think they are.
And of course, this also does continue to give you an opportunity to go and donate for the fan favorite fundraiser. Alliteration is great. Root River Rollers clearly enjoy alliteration, which is why I enjoy them.
Yes. Since we have some downtime and I've got a microphone, I'd like to talk about politics.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Anyways, what I think about.
So again, though, head out, vote for your fan favorite player.
That's the politics I was talking about.
Yes.
Vote for your fan favorite player.
If it's voting, it is technically politics.
Yes.
So that's the kind of politics I'm here to talk about.
Yep.
Every dollar you donate counts as one vote for your favorite Root River Roller team player. You can, and unlike what you're supposed to do in American voting, you can just stuff that ballot box.
Stuff that ballot box.
Vote early, vote often. All right, looks like we are going to have an opportunity to, release our skaters from the track. As comfortable as it is to just lie down as a community on the jammer line, we thank you all for your patience as we work through these technical
Yes,
difficulties.
thank you for your patience.
We know you have many choices of evening entertainment, and we are glad you have chosen to listen to us ramble at a blank score screen.
So, UW Parkside was founded by Jonathan Parkside back in 1847, 1 year before Wisconsin became a state. He saw Jonathan Jacob Parkside, saw this land, and he said, I must make an athletic center here. And his friends were like, no, you should probably make it a college with an athletic center at it. And he said, okay. You're probably right, and with that, I think we're back.
Yeah, right. I mean, like that. I can't find any holes in that story.
Yeah, can't Google it.
Nor any facts to corroborate or otherwise.
Jonathan Jacob Parkside III.
So we are making progress with our scoreboard here. It is coming back. We are going to ask and allow our skaters to kind of get up and stay warm here.
Jonathan Jacob Parkside was a retired Texas Ranger, which is why they are the UW Parkside Rangers. Yes. His favorite colors were green and purple, which is why that's the colors, I think.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of green. But good old John Jacob Jingleheimer Parkside.
Parkside.
The third.
The third.
The third. Patron saint of track and field houses.
Oh, indeed. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. He is patron saint of track and field houses.
Oh, I love it. The wheel is on the other skate. Sexual innuendo, calling lead official. All right, friends. Well, apparently the technology has failed us. So I will chalk this up to the announcer curse because shortly after the scoreboard went walkie, I suggested we go and get whiteboards. Well, guess what? That's what we're doing.
It's whiteboard time! We're going analog.
Back in my day, everything was on whiteboards.
When Jonathan Parkside first put skates on, this is how they did the skating back then.
Yeah. All right, folks. So, yeah, we will be getting back into the action here as quickly as possible. Again, thank you all so much for your patience, for rolling with the punches, as it were. Still, you have a few scant moments here to go and color yourself a sign, throw some money at the fan favorite River Roller fundraiser. We would love you and appreciate you for it.
I have to make a correction, important correction. Earlier in this evening, I said that Zoot Suit Riot was performed by Squirrel Nut Zippers. It is actually the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. I apologize.
It's a race of technology here, folks. Which will be ready first? The whiteboard, or are we breathing life back into the scoreboard? Again, thank you all so much for bearing with us. We'll be getting back into the action shortly. Oh, wow, wow! Black picking up so many points. Switch it to the other side, please.
Purple was actually on the right-hand side, and the black was on the left. I believe somebody needs to fix that, please.
This is for the people who are watching the stream. If you're watching the stream, you will not see a scoreboard. There is one camera that will be showing. So we will give the score verbally to the folks listening on the stream, and yep, that's it.
You have to trust us.
Let's lie.
Oh, just filthy, filthy lying.
Yep.
It is going to mess with me now, though. Now, for those of us in-house, we have switched sides on the scoreboard for which side were the Root River Rollers and which side were the Skunk River Riot. My brain weeps.
No one saw that, Fig and Berries.
Yep. Nobody saw it at all. All right, friends. What do you say we get back to some derby, huh?
Hello and welcome to...
You think, we should probably just start the game over.
Let's start the game over. All right.
From the top.
All right, whatever jam this is.
If memory serves, there were about 10 minutes left on the period clock. We have Soldier Boy out taking lead for Skunk River in the purple.
We've got Mystique donning the star for the first time this evening.
Quick call off by Soldier Boy. We'll see 4 points picked up by Skunk River, 0 for Root River. About 40 seconds has tripped off the clock, and we are going to have an official timeout. Another great big shout out and show of love to the Godfather Bob Vallone and Aaron Not Aaron from Vallone Media and their helpers Furious, Detonate, Cameraman Number 2, and Carter. Because of them, we are streaming this bout with or without a scoreboard live on YouTube. So yeah, thank you to
thank you,
the
Vallone.
Godfather and Vallone Media. All right, we are back into the action. I believe that's Polypsycho jamming for Skunk River. And it's Domino out taking lead jam for the Root River Rollers. It is indeed Polypsycho for Skunk River.
All right, we've got some fast roller derby here, Rich.
Oh, that we do, Nate. Nobody wants to be a point here. Eventually, though, Skunk River is going to take a stand in the first straightaway. Domino going to have to call off that jam. 0 points picked up by Skunk River. Looks like 2 for Root River.
That's right, bringing it 110 for Skunk River Riot and 90 for Root River Rollers.
We've got just shy of 9 minutes remaining to play in this game. Period clock is at 8 minutes and 30 seconds now. And we are back into the action. Red Rum, jammer of record for Root River Rollers in the black, up against Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out there with his team, taking lead. There we go. Oh, that would have been better. So it's lead for Skunk River Riot. Domino through the pack, but jam will be called. 0 points up for Root River. And it's going to be all 4 points for Skunk River. Score now stands Skunk River Riot in the purple at 114. Root River Rollers in the black at 90. 24 points separate these teams. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining to play. Mama on the line for Skunk River, up against Sexual Innuendo. Innuendo up at the front, does have a tripod to deal with up at the front. High block penalty assessed to Mama. So this is a power jam.
It's a power jam for Sexual Innuendo. And your Root River Rollers.
Innuendo up at the front, looking to fight by these last bit of blockers. Does break through. 4 roller derby points up for the Root River Rollers. Mama back on the track for Skunk River.
We have a star pass. That was a star pass to Lethal.
And that will force the call off here. 8 points total for Root River, 0 for Skunk River. Brings the score up to Root River 98, Skunk River 114. Nail biter of a game here as we are just under 6 minutes remaining to play. Soldier Boy returning to the line for Skunk River. Spin Diesel trying to play some last minute defense there. Soldier Boy just so nimble, dodging through everybody, gets through to take lead.
I think that's Mystique wearing the star for Root River.
And Mystique taken down on the inside. He's looking to complete that initial pass. Just one to beat.
Skunk River not making it easy.
Yes, great job by Spin Diesel up at the front, opening up that tripod. Soldier Boy going to call off the jam. It's like 0 points put up by Root River. Their score remains 98. 4 points for Skunk River brings their score up to 118.
That's right, we have a 20-point game. Just under 5 minutes left. Still could go either way, Rich.
Penalty box does stand empty as we get lined up here. See Rocket Man jamming for Skunk River. And taking lead for Root River is none other than Domino. I lied. That wasn't Rocket Man. That wasn't Rocket Man at all. Oh, wow. That was Polypsycho.
Polypsycho.
That's what I get for looking at, oh, hey, no sleeves. I know who that is.
Yep.
Domino coming around for 4 points. Polypsycho completing the initial pass, now eligible to score points for Skunk River. Domino coming in hot. Spin Diesel up at the front. Jam is called. 3 points picked up on that pass for Root River Rollers. Grand total, so it looks like a grand total of 7 for Root River, 4 for Skunk River. brings the score to Root River Rollers 105, Skunk River 122. There's Rocket Man on the track, taking a very quick lead jam for Skunk River Riot. Jamming for Root River Rollers is none other than number 8, Red Rum.
Red Rum around the outside, around the inside.
So it's going to be a track cut penalty assessed to Red Rum. But oh, Rocket Man going to the penalty box on a penalty of his own. So we're going to have a bit of a jammer do-si-do here. We don't want a jammerless jam.
No, that would be, that'd be ridiculous.
So as soon as both jammers seat, the second jammer is seated, they are, the first jammer is released. The second jammer only has to serve the amount of time as the first jammer. And now we have a lead jammerless jam, which I believe is the first time this has happened the entire game, Nate.
Let me check with our producer. Yep, I'm getting a nod. This is, we'll go the full 2 minutes.
Oh, a high block penalty going to be assessed. Well, it's going to be, it's going to be on Red Rum. So Power Jam back on for Rocket Man and Skunk River Riot. Rocket Man clearly not a crook. But a penalty-er, perhaps.
Yes.
Back block penalty put up on Rocket Man. This is our second jammer do-si-do of the jam. Red Rum returning to the track, and the jam clock expires. As the dust settles, we will see Rocket Man still standing in the penalty box, so he will be starting this jam from there. Power start for Root River. Getting eyes on that scoreboard, looks like Root River picked up 2 points. Skunk River picked up 8. Brings our score to Root River Rollers 107, Skunk River 130. And we have an official timeout.
Thanks to our track rat, Katrina, keeping us safe and maintaining that tape. Give it up for Katrina. We've got a timeout. We've got captains called up.
Yep, captain's being called in. So, some sort of saucy business being discussed on the outside there. Do you think they'll tell us, or will they keep it a secret?
I hope they don't tell us and we have to guess.
Ooh.
Speculate wildly into the microphone.
Oh, that is my favorite thing in the world to do. To just make words, with a complete disregard for their truthiness.
Yes.
But instead, Judge is going to come and tell us what's what. All right, so as the result of that official timeout is on review, the officials are going to upgrade that back block on Rocket Man from a regular back block to an egregious back block, which will result in expulsion from the game. So their penalty will now be served by, the remaining of their penalty will be served by 247. Another
Soldier
Soldier
Boy. Spin Diesel taking the star for Root River Rollers in this power start. Soldier Boy now on the track. Both teams at full strength. Spin Diesel picking up 4 roller derby points.
Soldier Boy smoothly around the outside. Only 30 seconds remaining on the period clock. Root River Rollers with the lead. Spin Diesel out there with 4 so far. Both defenses, though, really locking down here in turn 3. Soldier Boy able to break through first, is through around the outside. Spin Diesel still working on that second scoring pass.
That's a sticky trio there up front. I don't know what.
Spin Diesel getting some offensive help from what you talking about, Willis. Skunk River Wall, though, able to reform very nicely. Spin now able to get through on the outside.
That was very clean. Soldier Boy Dosado around the inside.
I love the whatever you want to do, Spin. I'm tired. I feel you, Spin. A nice little high five by the Jammers before engaging that pack. The Soldier Boy through, and Spin gonna call off the jam. Big jam to end out the game here, friends. 10 points picked up by Root River Rollers, 16 for Skunk River Riot. Gonna wait for the confirmation on final score. And there you have it, friends. That is the final score. Root River Rollers with a hard-fought game, but your winners are Skunk River Riot. All right, folks, let's give it up for Skunk River Riot as they take their victory lap. A very hard-fought game by both of these teams.
That's right, Rich.
Score always within 20 points. A very tough game.
Yeah, very tough game. Solid jamming, solid blocking.
And as they take their lap, give it up for your Root River Rollers. Marvelous and gracious hosts as always. And incredible athletes out there putting up one hell of a fight. But friends, while this game may be behind us, we have a mixer yet ahead.
That's right, more roller derby for you. Some new faces, some familiar faces.
But it's going to be all the same races around the track.
Yes.
Well, we will.